Besides being two of the richest wrestlers ever to compete in the WWE, The Rock and Triple H are two tycoons who know how to multiply their fortunes. But have you ever wondered who has the most luxurious life? In this video, you'll see a heated battle between Triple H and The Rock. Exaggerated luxuries. The two WWE stars have plenty of money to buy whatever they want, but which one has the most extravagant expenses? When it comes to dressing well, for example, Levesque likes to wear elegant sneakers. In an interview with Complex, the star showed off some of the pairs he's had in his closet, such as Converse Chuck Taylor $65, Nike Blazer Mid 77 Vintage $105, and the $120 high-tech Magnum Stealth Force 8.0 boot. In addition to these, he also took advantage of a visit to a store to buy some more modern sneakers, including Nike Zoom Blazer Mid Iron Gray $250, Air Jordan 1 High Black White 2.0 $275, Air Jordan 4 Black Canvas $380, Air Jordan 4 Seafoam from $400, Air Jordan 4 Pine Green from $550, Air Jordan 4 Military Black from $550, Paris Saint-Germain Air Jordan 4 at $600, and even a $1,200 Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 Low Black Phantom. The former wrestler is also a watch collector and has been spotted with some high-value models. He has been seen with what appears to be a Cartier Calibre de Cartier diver, a rose gold accessory with a beautiful black rubber strap, which can be purchased for $21,000. Levesque also owns a Rolex Yachtmaster 2, a 44mm diameter polished stainless steel watch with a white dial and a blue ceramic bezel, which is priced at around $22,000. Triple H was also spotted wearing a yellow gold Rolex Sky Dweller, which has a black dial and is equipped with an Oyster Flex bracelet with flexible metal blades. And it's no wonder that the price of this elegant accessory is around $40,000. Another watch he was snapped wearing was a Big Bang Unico King Gold Ceramic, an accessory with a skeleton dial, made in polished 18K gold and with a satin finish. The watch has a striped rubber strap and is water and scratch resistant, and that's probably why this model costs over $46,000. The Rock, on the other hand, is a generous actor who likes to please people. As a way to celebrate Thanksgiving, the actor shared on his social networks the moment when he presented one of his fans with his car, a beautiful custom Ford F-150 valued at more than $75,000. He even gave this same car to the professional who does his stunts in the movies, and another one to his uncle who inspired him to be a wrestler. And the actor's car donations don't stop there. He has given several members of his family a car, for example when he gave a beautiful $95,000 Cadillac Escalade to his sister-in-law, and another to his beloved mother. His father has also won a $50,000 Ford Explorer and also a Cadillac Escalade. His cousin has won a $45,000 Lexus RX and his employee a $40,000 Ford Edge. Still, for his dear mother, the actor decided to surprise her by buying her nothing less than an incredible mansion in Los Angeles, California. According to the videos posted by real estate agents, we can see that the interior of the residence has a light color palette, which contrasts very well with the dark wood floors that cover several rooms of the property and bring a greater sense of comfort to the environments. In all, the interior of the property is almost 4,500 square feet divided into 6 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms, more than enough to serve the whole family. In the backyard of the house, there is a lawn with a rectangular pool and several lounge chairs. There is also a barbecue area and even a basketball court. And to give this beautiful mansion to his mother, sources estimate that The Rock had to spend about $3.5 million. When it comes to dressing up, he has been seen wearing beautiful watches, such as $21,000 IWC Portugueser annual calendar, $25,000 Rolex GMT Master 2, $28,000 Rolex Yachtmaster, $30,000 Panerai Submersible Gold Tech, $30,000 IWC Big Pilot Perpetual Calendar Spitfire, $35,000 Audemars Piguet, and even a $320,000 Audemars Piguet White Gold. And because they both spend a lot of money in different ways, let's call this round a draw. Points for both of them. Most expensive property. When it comes to investing in a good place to live, both fighters spare no expense. But who owns the most impressive property? The Rock, for example, owns a luxurious mansion situated on a 3.67-acre lot in Beverly Hills, California. Although there are few records of the interior of the property, it is possible to see that Dwayne Johnson's property can offer a lot of privacy, leisure, and comfort for him. Resembling almost a resort, the mansion has several amenities such as a large green space, a cinema room with comfortable armchairs, a tennis court, a recreation area with a swimming pool, and even another heated swimming pool that is fully covered. And to acquire this Mediterranean-style mansion, the star had to spend a real fortune. According to some sources, The Rock had to pay the princely sum of $27.8 million. Triple H is not far behind. After starting a relationship with Stephanie McMahon, daughter of WWE owner Vince McMahon, the couple acquired a luxurious 3-story mansion on a plot of land surrounded by trees, which is situated in the town of Weston, in the U.S. state of Connecticut. Little is known about the interior of the place, but from the records the couple share on social media, you can see that it offers everything their family needs to live in safety and tranquility. One of the only areas of the property that is more detailed is the custom-built gym on the lower level, which has lots of equipment for the former wrestler to keep his physique up to date, as well as large mirrors for him to follow the execution of the exercises and recessed lighting in the ceiling. And according to some interviews given by Levesque and Stephanie, they train especially at midnight. So having a complete gym at home helps them both a lot. The couple chose to live in the mansion for 2 reasons. The first is that it's only a 30-minute drive from WWE headquarters in Stamford, and the second is that it's close to Stephanie's father's mansion. And as estimated by the media, the couple's mansion is worth an incredible $30 million. And for owning the most luxurious property, Triple H wins this round. Point for him. Vehicles. There's no doubt that both wrestlers are passionate about high-value vehicles, but who has the best car collection? Levesque has, for example, been snapped with several imposing motorcycles, such as a Boss Haas BHC3 worth $27,000 and a Boss Haas V8 chopper worth $39,000. As for his cars, Triple H has a Cadillac Escalade in his collection, a sleek and fast vehicle that has 7 seats and offers plenty of comfort for its passengers during journeys. And to give you an idea of the price, the former wrestler's vehicle is valued at around $70,000. Triple H has also been seen driving a Range Rover Vogue with his wife, a versatile SUV ideal for everyday use. And it's no wonder that a new model of this luxurious vehicle can cost over $100,000. Raising the price, it is speculated that the former wrestler also has in his garage a Mercedes-Benz SL Class, a luxury sports car that stands out for its lightweight and high level of performance, which is valued at $112,000. He also seems to own a BMW 7 Series, a beautifully designed luxury sedan with modern interior features and a powerful 450 horsepower V8 engine. This vehicle is ideal for those who like their cars comfortable and fast, as it is capable of going from 0 to 62 miles per hour in less than 5 seconds. And to give you an idea of the price, some sources estimate that the Triple H car is worth $160,000. Another very expensive vehicle he allegedly owns is a Lamborghini Huracan, a sports car capable of attracting attention wherever it goes, which stands out for its high level of performance, easily reaching over 200 miles per hour top speed. And that's probably why it can cost over $250,000. The most expensive car he owns, on the other hand, is a Rolls-Royce Phantom, a super elegant large sedan for those who like imposing automobiles. The interior of the vehicle has an impeccable finish, with top-of-the-range materials that bring a lot of sophistication to the environment. And to own one of these cars, you may have to shell out more than $450,000. The Rock, for his part, has been seen with several impressive cars, such as $35,000 Plymouth Prowler, $55,000 1971 Chevy Chevelle, $75,000 Ford F-150, $80,000 Jaguar F-Type, $105,000 Cadillac Escalade, $110,000 Range Rover Sport, $120,000 1969 Chevrolet Camaro, $130,000 BMW i8, $140,000 Porsche Taycan, $145,000 Porsche Panamera, $150,000 Aston Martin Vantage, $180,000 McLaren 650s, $210,000 Aston Martin DB9, $220,000 Bentley Continental GT, $250,000 Ferrari 458, $300,000 Lamborghini Huracan, $310,000 Ferrari F12 Berlinetta, $340,000 Rolls-Royce Cullinan, $350,000 Rolls-Royce Wraith, $450,000 Lamborghini Aventador, $500,000 Ford GT 660. Already in the millions, he has been seen with a McLaren P1, a super sports car capable of attracting a lot of attention wherever it goes, whose price of the latest models can easily exceed the figure of $1.2 million. Even more expensive, Dwayne Johnson has already taken a picture with a Ferrari LaFerrari, a stunning vehicle with a modern and futuristic design, capable of charming anyone who likes sports cars. And it's no wonder that to have this incredible vehicle in your garage, you may have to spend a real fortune, and it can be found for more than $1.4 million. The most expensive car The Rock has ever seen was a beautiful Pagani Huayra, a sports car coveted by many car lovers. The sports car has a modern design with an impeccable finish, and if the actor has this car, he may have shelled out more than $2.6 million. In other words, The Rock easily wins this round. Point for him. Other properties. Both wrestlers have owned a lot of property, but which one has the most valuable real estate portfolio? Levesque once owned, for example, a charming residence in the New Hampshire town of Bedford. Built in 1982, the house has more than 6,300 square feet of interior space and has been customized over the last few decades. The main living room has high ceilings and a refined clean style, integrating the formal dining area for 8 people. The kitchen is very spacious, with custom cabinets and granite countertops, and the house also has another living area with glass doors and skylights in the ceiling. The property's luxuries also include a billiard area with a mirrored ceiling and an elegant office with 2 desks, not forgetting the 4 bedrooms and 6 luxurious bathrooms. The master suite, for example, is not only spacious, but also has a high-standard bathroom with a relaxing bathtub and separate shower cubicle. Moving outside, the house is situated on a plot of over 4.5 acres, which boasts a lovely lake from where you can enjoy views that will impress anyone. There is also a tennis court, a recreational park in the garden, beautiful mature trees that create a pleasant atmosphere in the grounds, and a heated pool area, which includes a rustic cabana for festivities, which has spectacular views of the outside patio. It is believed that Triple H bought the property in the late 1990s, and after maintaining the property for years, the athlete decided to dispose of the place in 2015, selling it for just under $1.1 million. Today, the property is estimated to be worth more than $1.8 million. The Rock, on the other hand, bought a 13,000 square foot mansion in a gated community in Miami, Florida in 2012. Going inside the property, we can see that the decor has a classic style with very sophisticated furniture. According to the photos that were released in the media, the mansion has a cinema room for the actor to watch his movies, as well as 6 beautiful and spacious bedrooms and 7 bathrooms, some of which are very luxurious. In the external area, there is a lot of space with very green grass and a beautiful swimming pool with a jacuzzi. And to live in this big house, some sources estimate that the actor paid around $3.5 million at the time. When Dwayne Johnson wants to have more tranquility and contact with nature, he can enjoy his amazing 46-acre farm in Powder Springs. Entering the property of the actor, we can see how well cared for and beautiful his farm is, with an extensive green lawn, an ideal place for those who enjoy contact with nature. There is, for example, a large private lake, a place where The Rock has already posted on social networks that he likes to practice fishing and have a lot of fun with his daughters. The main farmhouse, which was built in 2002, has French Provençal architecture and has almost 15,000 square feet of floor space. Its interior has a rustic design, with a strong presence of walnut wood and stone cladding, as well as high ceilings and good natural light, reminiscent of old historic mansions. The mansion has 8 bedrooms and 9 bathrooms, some of which are very large and luxurious. In the backyard of the property, there is a good recreation area with a barbecue and a beautiful round swimming pool with a whirlpool. But no doubt it is the outside of the property that is most impressive, with a large area of pasture and of course a barn with 12 stables for the property's horses. And for when the actor wants to have fun with his animals, there is a spacious sand track for horses. As reported in the media, Dwayne Johnson needed to spend about $9.5 million. And because he owns more expensive real estate than his opponent, The Rock wins this round. Point for him. Aircraft. In order to travel as safely as possible, both athletes use private aircraft, but who has the best jet at their disposal? The Rock has already been seen in a Gulfstream G650, one of the most modern, fastest, and longest flying range aircraft available on the market in this segment. The interior of the plane is luxuriously finished and can carry up to 18 people with great ergonomics. And although we do not know if he owns this little jet, it is estimated that to rent it you have to pay about $15,000 per flight hour. Meanwhile, Levesque is always posting photos of his trips on social media in various jets, having already been clicked, for example, in a Phenom 300. This is a beautiful, high-performance executive aircraft with a range of more than 2,000 nautical miles. The interior of the aircraft offers comfortable and luxurious flying experiences and is capable of carrying up to 7 passengers with great sophistication. There are also many technology features included in the aircraft, which can be customized to suit the tastes of each owner. To give you an idea of the value of this jet, the average hourly rental price is $5,000, while a new model costs around $8.2 million. As Levesque and his wife hold executive positions behind the scenes at WWE, they also have a beautiful Bombardier Global 5000 aircraft at their disposal. This is a large aircraft of approximately 96 feet in length, which comfortably accommodates up to 16 passengers in a luxury cabin, which features ergonomic seating, a meeting or dining area, an elegant galley, and a place to rest during the trip. The jet also stands out for its intercontinental range, with a top speed of around 590 miles per hour. The WWE aircraft is mainly used when Triple H travels on business. And to give you an idea of how much the aircraft costs, some sources estimate that the jet was bought for $27 million. Since Triple H has a more expensive jet, he wins this round. Business. Both wrestlers are also considered great businessmen, but which of them has the most lucrative sources of income? Apart from being a well-known face in the ring, for example, Triple H has held several important positions behind the scenes at WWE over the years. He is currently Director of Content and Chief Creative Officer, something that raises his salary considerably. Triple H is also the creator and executive producer of NXT, a WWE brand that also includes a television program of the same name. As one of the best wrestlers, Triple H has also been a recurring character in the main WWE games since the 1990s and is paid handsomely for image rights in each of these projects. But without a doubt, the biggest source of income he has within wrestling is thanks to the significant stake he and his wife own of around 2.5 million shares in WWE. On the audio-visual side, Triple H has appeared in films such as Blade, Trinity, The Chaperone, and Inside Out. Levesque has also invested in his writing career over the years, having already published a book called Making the Game, Triple H's Approach to a Better Body, and another entitled The Unauthorized History of DX. Social media is also another way for the wrestler to make money, since as a wrestling celebrity, Triple H is followed by millions of people around the world. On Instagram, for example, he has more than 7.3 million followers, while on Twitter, he is followed by almost 8 million people. But the social network where he has the greatest reach is undoubtedly Facebook, where he has more than 12 million followers. And The Rock, for his part, is not far behind. One of his ventures is his production company called $7 Productions, which has released several successful films starring him, such as Rampage, Jumanji, The Next Level, Hobbs and Shaw, Red Notice, among others. However, in the fitness business, Dwayne launched Athletico in 2019, a mega event with talks focused on athletics and well-being. He has also released his own app called The Rock Clock, which features a motivational alarm clock and goal plan for those who are looking to improve their physique. On the other hand, in the American football universe, it was announced in the media that The Rock and other partners have acquired the XFL Professional League for $15 million. Dwayne Johnson also has investments in the beverage business, being for example one of the partners of Zoa Energy, an energy drink made for those who need more energy. In addition, One of the actor's biggest businesses is his stake in the tequila brand Terramana, which has been very successful with the public and is projected to be worth billions of dollars in the coming years. And social media is where Johnson does a lot of the publicizing for his companies. On YouTube, for example, he has over 6 million subscribers, and he makes use of this audience to make money by boosting the sale of his products. On Instagram, it's no different, because he is one of the most followed celebrities in the world, with around 350 million people and potential customers. But he also takes advantage of his fame to advertise for other companies such as Apple, Voss, Under Armour, among many others. To get an idea of figures, it is estimated that the actor's 2017 partnership with automaker Ford alone earned him around $15 million a year. But his biggest advertising contract is estimated to be with sporting goods brand Under Armour, with some sources estimating that the actor receives around $25 million a year from it. And because we don't know the turnover of all the businesses, we're going to consider this round a draw. Points for both. Net worth. Everyone knows that both fighters are extremely rich and successful. But which one has the biggest accumulated fortune? Starting with Triple H. The athlete's main source of income comes from his involvement with the WWE both in and out of the ring. Although it's not known how much Triple H was earning at the start of his career, it's safe to say that his wages have increased as he has risen to prominence in competition. In 2013, for example, in addition to acting as a wrestler, Levesque took on the role of executive and creative vice president of WWE, and it is believed that he received a combined annual salary of $1.5 million. In the following years, Triple H's salary rose to $2.8 million a year, and then to $3.6 million a year before he retired from the ring in 2022. And although these are great figures, it's far from all the money he's ever earned from professional wrestling. That's because the stake in WWE shares that he and his wife own, which is 2.5% of the company, could be worth more than $225 million today. Considering the wrestler's other sources of income, his earnings are even more impressive. And although no one knows for sure the value of Triple H's total fortune, some sources estimate that he currently has a combined net worth with his wife of an incredible $250 million. A fortune that makes him one of the richest and most successful WWE wrestlers in the world. The Rock, in turn, is considered one of the most successful actors in the world. In his prime wrestling in WWE, The Rock's salary reached the million-dollar figures, with sources estimating that he'd even made around $5 million a year. But it was as a Hollywood movie actor that Dwayne Johnson really made his money. To get a sense of figures, it is estimated that he received about $5,500,000 for the Scorpion King, $9 million for the other guys, $10 million for Fast and Furious 6, $12,500,000 for the Rundown, $14 million for Central Intelligence, $15 million for Furious 7, $20 million for Hercules, $22,500,000 for Black Adam, $23,500,000 for Red Notice, and some $25 million for San Andreas. And it's no wonder that The Rock has been considered the highest paid actor in the world multiple times, with his peak being in 2018 when it was estimated that he was paid around $124 million for the year, becoming the highest paid actor of all time. And while no one knows exactly how wealthy The Rock is, many sources estimate that Dwayne Johnson has a net worth of approximately $800 million. And because he has amassed a greater fortune, The Rock wins this final round. At the end of this fight, we had 4 points for Triple H against 5 points for The Rock, making him the winner of this fierce battle. But if you think there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, Dios to satisfy your curiosity.